Hello, YouTube Shorts automatically started playing because I changed the size of a window.
Totally fine risking everyone's life.
If there's one thing I love, it's YouTube Shorts automatically playing.
That every couple on this planet has in common is that
There we go. I especially love when I can't open up Firefox. Hang on, let me get the VTuber up. Hello. It's time for Horror Cube. Sorry for the jump scare, VOD watchers. That was not your YouTube Shorts automatically playing. That was mine. Okay. We get rid of the spinning deer, and here's what's going to happen. I'm gonna voice crack, okay? No, I'm not bobbing up and down. This is the wrong one. Yay! Okay, now we have the light bob. Spinning deer's gone because we're gonna trophy horror vintage cube. One last check of the Discord. All right, we are good. I'm not going to resize this, so that way it looks right. That is way too much off the top. Beautiful. All right. We're set. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Horror Cube. There are 20 active players at this time. Okay, we're in. All good. This is the MTGO Horror Cube. It's going to be as much a surprise to all of you as it is to me. I see a Sorin Imperious Bloodlord, and that card's banned in some formats. I do know spirits are very good, but it's Sorin. Guys, if you get Sorin at a discount, what do you call him? Sorin Markov, because like a Markov, like a sale. You guys get it? Waiting for the next booster pack. I'm gonna go shopping with my mommy in 2 hours, so I'm gonna try to speed run this trophy. I don't think it's ever taken me more than 2 hours to get a trophy on MTGO. But you know, something to think about. I want a Vein Ripper. Is that too much to ask for? Sacrifice another creature, create a blood token. If you sacrifice an angel this way, blah 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 blah. Graveyard Trespasser is a good card. Big fan. Graveyard to your hand. It's okay. I like Hard Evidence. Intrepid Adversary is also just very good, but I think I'd rather just stay black, and Graveyard Trespasser is very good. I know, yeah, it sees Pioneer play, and I'm building a mono black Pioneer deck here. Where is my Vein Ripper? I'm not asking for much. It's a big 6-drop. No one wants to draft it. I'm the only possible player who could want it. Automatically I'm pulled towards nowhere to run. I'm gonna increase the size of the cards a little bit. Ebon Death is also pretty good. Like, Ebon Death kind of owns. But maybe people disrespect Ebon Death. I don't think people are going to disrespect 2 mana -3/-3. This is the new card, and Ebon Death is the old card. So people are going to go like, ah, oh, this card's from like 2020, 2019. Not worth it. And they're going to pass Ebon Death. And it's going to come back here. And then I'll own. Okay, that's a Blood Tithe Harvester, I think. Let me take a closer look at this pack. Savior of Allenbach sucks. Hate that card. It's okay in limited, I suppose. It's just really clunky. I've never liked how it played. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Blood Tithe Harvester. It's really hard to take anything else. Nothing good here. Okay, do not slight Blood Tithe Harvester that way. Blood Tithe Harvester owns, my man. It's in the vintage cube. It's that good. It's a really good card. I guess it's a Violent Eruption. I mean, I'm not going to take Graveborn Muse. Hopefully that Raucous Theater comes on back. I doubt it, but would be pretty splendid. Sorry for all the yawning. Gosh. Oop, I'm getting a phone call. Brilliant. This is the worst part about job interviewing. Here's a Fabled Passage that I'll be taking. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Hello. I am back. That was the apartment building that we're leasing for, saying that we're going to be able to sign something soon. I saw from a distance. Auto pick had me pegged. I'm caught. You can't see it. Both my hands are up. I would definitely take Olivia. I did not decide to swap that one up. I knew I got owned by the auto picker there, very much so. Just like knew exactly what I wanted. I mean, I guess Gisa is just better than Ravenous Bloodseeker. Has higher upside. Olivia's Dragoon. It's Olivia's Gooner here. Actually, Promise of Akalot Lizatz is really strong. I've played with this card. I'm surprised to see it here still, honestly. I guess black is really open because this card is insane. I guess I'll take the black-blue land, just in case I want to splash. So I have a couple jobs out, just like nothing too special. That was a call from the apartment building that we applied for. Text each combat available, or no, I'm gonna just take the Voldaren Bloodcaster, I think. Just have more low cost creatures. More blood tokens to set up Olivia, stuff like that. I'll take a Collective Defiance. That's sick. But yeah, no, I've cast out a couple interviews, mostly art related, because I am a studio artist. I guess let's just take Ludovic's test subject. Looks like the most likely to be played out of that pack. I guess I'll take a Miasma Demon. Now, do I kind of wish I had the Priest of Fell Rights? A little bit. You can't see I'm squishing my fingers together a little tiny bit. But overall, we're doing just fine. I do like Veto quite a bit, but I just don't have a lot of life gain synergy for it. Yeah, Unholy Heat I'm looking at for sure, but I'm trying to see if we have heat, like actual heat, and not unholy. You know what I mean? Silent Visitor is kind of stinky. Yeah, no, this is not what this is not cooking. Well, we're not splashing white very easily. Yeah, just got to take the removal spell. Sigh. Nothing wrong with a little bit of removing. Beginning of your upkeep, exile top card. You may play 0 rather than the first card you cast from exile. Okay. I think Infernal Grasp is where it's at. Now, would I prefer if this was like Bitter Triumph? Yeah. Just a touch, but this cooks all the same. Oh, Doom Whisperer, hello. Oh, very horrific, an explosive welcome. Very scary. Ooh, the horror cube. Yeah. I mean, Doom Whisperer is cool. It's just like, I don't think this card's the best. It's just like a 5-mana 6/6. It's very rare that you'll activate it like more than twice in a game, I'd say. I remember when people were freaking out about Doom Whisperer. They're like, oh my gosh, the sky's falling. You can tutor any card in your deck and Commander with your 40 life. Turns out Ad Nauseum's just a better 5-mana card. You have to squint really hard to see Gristlebrand, that's for sure. Angel of Jubilation, my beloved. I think I might just take Ill-Tempered Loner. I mean, okay. Actually, like, not bad, right? Vampire Nocturnus is actually, like, this is the deck for it. We only have 3 non-black cards in addition to... I'm not running white at all. I don't think Isolated Chapel's the pick. Vampire Nocturnus is honestly not bad. That being said, I don't want to support it and Violent Eruption. Lifebane Zombie, I don't know if any of you actually played against this card. But this card is, like, gross. Like, really disgusting. If your opponent has any amount of green or white going on, Lifebane Zombie owns and is true name Nemesis. Pillar of Flame. What does this transform into? Ah, Ashmouth Blade. That's fun. I don't have a lot of transforming going on. I'm just going to take a Pillar of Flame. Bloodletter of Aclazotz? That's a vampire. That makes me LOL. Okay, I don't know if we're supporting Violent Eruption. Vampire Hexmage. Is that actually going to do anything, or should I just take Comeback Wrong? I don't think there's a Dark Depths in the cube. So I don't know what Vampire Hexmage is going to do. I have, like, Flying Haste as Planeswalker Insurance. Deal 2 damage to any target. Deal 2 to 6 damage to target creature or Planeswalker. I'm going to take Comeback Wrong. This pack is not good. Mind Flayer is... I don't think anyone's in blue to see Mind Flayer this late. I think blue's pretty darn open. Guess we're just taking Honored Heirloom, I guess. I don't know. I'd rather force people into green. Sure, I'll take a Legion Lieutenant. Woohoo! Black-red aggro. Ral. Torrens. Okay. I have to assume blue is pretty open, because Mind Flayer as a card is like... This card's disgusting. It was one of the best rares in AFR. Someone new to drafting, so I recommend taking the good cards. And then you pass the bad cards. And then, no, but in all seriousness, keep track of what you're passing. So for example, if pack 1, you pass, let's say you had like a Mox and a Swords to Plowshares. you can 100% say for certain that the person to your left is taking a Swords to Plowshares because you're taking the Mox, right? So now that you know the person to your left has a Swords to Plowshares, you can now start taking white cards and cut them off of white and absolutely ruin their day. This is very good if you are pod drafting. That being, you're playing with the people that you're actually drafting with. Where it is worse is when you are not league drafting like this, where you're not playing the people that you are drafting against, because you want your opponents to have really good decks in this situation, because you're not playing against your opponents. You want them to get hard stuck in their colors, so that way they don't take your colors, if that makes sense. I mean, okay, we already have a lot of removal. I kind of am itching for like maybe another big monster I can put in off Soren's minus. And Champion of Dusk just is that card, in addition to drawing me like 3 cards. Very good. Oh, Ancient Cellar spawns in the cube. That's fun. Anyway, we're going to take Soren of House Markov. Have a little bit of double Soren action. Sigh, if only I had Veto Thorn of the Dusk Rose now. Ooh. Need to get a coffee after this so I don't fall asleep at the store. We're buying all sorts of things. Since I'm moving soon, my mom wanted to take me on a big shopping spree to go. Ooh, Spiked Corridor. Yeah, it's going to be hard for me to pass this one up. Yes, I've played a lot of D&D. I'm a huge D&D player. Anyway, no, we're going on a buying just like some essential stuff. Like I'm buying a rice cooker for when I move. Buying some more clothes, stuff like that. Since I am moving soon. Murderous Compulsion's pretty good with the blood tokens we're generating. Like we have a couple blood token generators. Light Up the Night is the only thing giving me pause about this choice. But I think I'll just take the Compulsion. I am fine right now. My friend in North Carolina had a tree fall on his house because of the hurricane. I'm cool. I am not moving to NC. Sorry. Flooded Strand? I don't have a duel to fetch with it. It would just get white, which is really bad. I could splash the Sanguine Evangelist, but my mana sucks really bad. Just take the Westvale Abbey because I love Ormondal. I could just take the 2-mana 2/2. That isn't absurd. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the 1-mana 2/2. No. I think Sanguine Evangelist has a higher upside. I waffled a little bit there, but it's true. I expect a lot of silliness. We already have enough removal. I'm just gonna take the Savannah Lions here with small upside. Jaren. Humansonly.com. So we are not messing with that. I suppose then we shall go with the Heartfire Immolator. And probably not play it. All right. Well, we have the god hand of Soren and Olivia. The tag two flavor win. We all know Soren and Olivia love each other. Ooh, Bloodline Necromancer or Savai Triome. Now that is the question of the ages. I don't think we're gonna get that fetch land back. If I knew we were gonna get the fetch land back, I would take Savai Triome. But knowing that it's probably not the case, I'm probably gonna just take Bloodline Necromancer. Creeping in. I mean, we have a lot of non-creaturing going on. I'm going to take the Hostile Hotel. I think it's funny. I mean, like, 3-mana shock isn't good. I don't know if I'd call it, like, unplayably bad, though. Can you guys give me the lore about why you're here at, like, 10 a.m. on a Wednesday? I am curious about your guys' day right now. Do you think Westvale Abbey comes back? Like, I'm not gonna run it, I don't think, but I definitely like the card a lot. Ooh. Does 1 damage to each opponent. If you draw 3 or more cards, does 3 instead. That card stinks really bad. I'll take a wedding invitation. I mean, ah. Okay, I was terrified everyone in my chat was more, like, active than me, and then quite the rebellious individual comes in here and starts mirroring my personality exactly. Oh, thank the Lord. Fellow sleepyhead in the chat. PST. Group creatures separately. So, this is already 23 cards. I could probably splash Ulrich. I would have 4 green sources for him. Are we a fan of Ulrich? Because we do just get to run a couple green sources for him for free. The problem is the Bloodletter of Aclazot. This guy's going to be really hard to swing. I think maybe I'd just rather have the Violent Eruption. If I'm right, the Jumpstart lands aren't in Magic Online. It makes me so sad. Guess we could do like the Shadowmoor lands. Nice and spooky. So let's see here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black sources. Ugh. 7 black sources? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. Yeah, I can't run Hostile Hotel. I can't bring myself to do it. I can't do it to myself. I need 8 black sources. All right, what do we think here, guys? Are we cooking? Listen, I'm really sad that I'm not running Hostile Hotel in my deck because I think it's really funny with Bloodletter of Aclazots. You flip this thing, and then you attack, and then you like drain your opponent for double. Like, that's hilarious. Yeah, I think we're gonna struggle against spirits if they have any amount of Lord. If they have even like an ounce of Lord for their spirits, it's gonna be a big issue. If we can Violent Eruption the spirits before they become an issue, though, that's where we're gonna win that matchup. We also have Torture Pit Spike Corridor, which can also deal with spirits very well. Yeah, great. I'm gonna just try to kill my opponent in that case if we run into the spirits player. Am I going crazy? Why do we have 16 lands? Because I have 24 cards somehow. What did I put in and just forgot about? Oh, I put it in an Ulrich. Let's take out. I thought I cut him for Bloodline, Necroman, or rather Bloodletter. Regardless, we need to make a cut here. Is one of our removal spells bad? I'll just probably cut the Falcon Wrath Pit Fighter. Not think about it too hard. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we can do 8 and 8 now. No wonder why my lands felt so off. Unless we think cutting something else is better. Maybe Fires of Undeath. Just not really where it's at. Alright, let's jam. We have our opponent, GLHF. Oh. Listen, guys, listen. If we draw Olivia Voldare, this hand's insane. Okay, see, look, never punish. We're good. This is way better. Our opponent will cower before our 1-mana 2/1. Savannah Lions. Go! My opponent has to start believing in the heart of the cards here. Vessel of Nascency. Sacrifice Vessel of Nascency. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land from among them. Oh, okay. I think I just want to wait on the Fabled Passage since I have enough lands. I think we want a pre-combat swamp because Falcon Wrath Pit Fighter is going to own here. I don't think he's going to kill his Hopeful Initiate here. He does. I'm fine with this exchange. Yep, go ahead and Vessel off. Revealed cards. Takes Ketria Triome and plays it as land for turn. Okay, there's Bloodline Necromancer. That's what I'm imagining every single second of every single day. I think I'm just going to Bloodline Necromancer here. It's not like super flashy, but this gets me on a board. Yes, I will use Bloodline Necromancer's ability. Like, yeah, could I draw Olivia next turn and then I feel a little silly? It can happen. Is that what's most likely to happen, though? No. not in my wildest dreams. Okay, borrowed time, probably exile Sorin. That's fair. All right, well, there's an ill-tempered loner. Or as I like to call him, Screaming Nemesis. Try not to pass through combat here. Just pretend he's screaming Nemesis, guys. Oh yeah, we're gonna run our opponent over here. I'm just gonna Pillar of Flame this creature. Ah, clever. You do take a lot of damage from this, though. Yippee! Black red tempo. Oh, we also have Miasma Demon against spirits. We're actually not that cold. Uh yeah, we can just send it back. I don't think we have much sideboarding to do unless I wanted to bring in like Fires of Undeath or something stupid. I love Horror Cube. Man, oh man, do I wish I could keep a hand like this. That hand would have been so good with 9 cards in it. Lifebane Zombie is going to own here. We just need to get our second black. Uh, Probably Wedding Invitation. No, it's just like another draw is the problem. I think it's Murder. Like, I don't want to pitch any of these cards. I'm going to get rid of Wedding Invitation. If we get our second black source, Lifebane Zombie is going to own. Like, you're going to see the power of this card. I could have pitched the Forest, maybe. Gastaff Shepherd. Just has Intimidate. MS Paint Magic means I'll paint. I think there's a description for it. If there isn't, um, it just means I'll paint you a beautiful picture in MS Paint. Well, at least we have plays to do. Let's break it off. Sounds good to me. Ooh, Briar Bridge Tracker. That's a good card. Let's crack the blood. That destroys a tapped creature. I see. I guess we're discarding Lifebane Zombie. It's not my favorite, but if I draw a swamp, though, it's so good. I guess I'll discard Ulrich. All right, we did not draw a... At least we drew a land. We didn't draw our second swamp, though. Zero blocks. Okay, happy to hear it. Non-token creature. Ooh, any non-token creature. I'll get a unidentified hover shift. That's gonna exile my graveyard trespass. My what? Color me surprised. I'll take my 7. Well, now I wish I had Ulrich, but I was just expecting to get a second black by now. Nice. I am very happy to see this. All right, parity has been established. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yes, you get to choose what creature I'm drawing, like, or what character I'm drawing. You can even pick like an instant or sorcery if you like the art on it or something. Okay, Ild Temper Loner owns. Ild Temper Loner turns my Unholy Heat into a shock. Just saying. Ping this for 2, and then I get to shock him. Power. Say Slayer of the Wicked. You may destroy target vampire, werewolf, or zombie. No! Murderous Chupacabra. Or Ravenous Chupacabra, excuse me. Alright, I'll take my 2. My bad. I forgot that this manifests me dread when it leaves. Yeah, I'll put a Bloodline Necromancer under there. I need my second black. I have 8 black sources in here. All right. Well, we have lifelink on this creature, so we will be able to swing this back. My opponent just can't draw heat. All right, very good. This is a play I like to see. Probably taking Uvenwald Oddity. Temple Garden. Let's have a 5-drop or something. Thalia's Lieutenant. Oh, that's good. For him. I think a 3-2 lifelinker beats a 4-3 in a race. Maybe not with our life totals. Okay. I can't Lifebane Zombie. Don't have 2 black. I kind of just want to turn my Manifest faced up. Probably not. Let's just drop our Sorin. Should have tapped different. Oh, I couldn't have tapped differently. I don't have a second black. My heart breaks into a million pieces. All right, my opponent doesn't have Uvenwald oddity. Definitely has a 5-drop of some sort, though, right? That's what it feels like. It's a vampire demon Promise of Aclazotz makes. What's the best set for draft format, in my opinion? March of the Machines, Mom. Create 5 human tokens. Yikes. It's very bad. Double attack me. That is not correct. Sacrifice a non-demon creature. I see. I'm a moron. Um. So we gotta give this thing lifelink, I suppose. Yeah, we're just dead no matter what here. Yay! We just never drew our second black. I'm telling you guys, Lifebane Zombie is really good. You just need to be able to cast that card. Yes, I would like to play first. I'm cursed! I'm cursed! Yeah, like, I don't know if I can keep this. Definitely can't keep that. Alright. Well, not my proudest hand. Maybe. I don't know. I'm already having trouble getting two black. Do you think I'm gonna get 3 black consistently? I'm not gonna kill that thing. Did our opponent keep a 1-lander? Nope. I think I'm gonna kill Hopeful Initiate. Oh, there's Unholy Heat. Maybe we just save the life points then. We can like tag team both of these though, so to take down like a 4-drop or something. Sounds better than just owning myself by just like killing this and then he drops like a big monster. All right. We'll take my 1. Okay, there we go. That's why you want to keep back the Unholy Heat here. The ward is not triggering because of nowhere to run. Yeah, the alternative here is I don't cast a spell and then that card starts drawing him cards. Surveils away a wolf-bitten captive. I have a feeling that the Uvenwald oddity is going to come down soon, and I am terrified. Hopefully, I draw some action. Because otherwise, I'm out of the game. Hey, that's action. Okay, Violent Eruption could work if I get a blood token down or if I find my 3rd red. Cracks a clue. Combat. Attacks with his 4/3. I think I'll let it through once. Maybe twice. Okay. I think I'm going to wait for him to play his Thales Lieutenant. And then I'll Violent Eruption. In response. He doesn't have a token anymore. This is Devotion. This is also really good that I kept this back. Slayer's Plate. I see. I see. Well, we need to stop drawing lands, but after that, I can't really swing. He's got his Slayer's Plate. Ugh. Well, yeah, that owns me. Well, I'm dead next turn. Oh, I can Lifebane zombie him, guys. GG's. Oh, well. You can't even Lifebane Angel that or Lifebane Zombie that Angel. Because it has Devoid. Oh, sorry, I should have done predictions. My bad. I'm all over the place today. Ooh. Will I win game 2? No. I don't play fantasy at all. I'm also not a big sports guy in general, but happens. Scheherazade is awful. I'd rather just play another game of Magic. You know what I mean? Like another real game. What if for April Fool's Magic the Gathering Arena made like a good platform that wasn't like $700 to play on? That would be a good April Fool's joke. Come on, I got an instant queue when I first joined in here. Are you guys excited for the Death Race set? I'm gonna throw up the screen hider. I promise you're not missing anything interesting. Whoa, Arcane Season 2 on November 9th, guys. We've returned. I should start predictions like when it's like 41 active players. I could do like, will Elk get a game in 5 minutes? I'm just Dr. Flood today. I'll keep this hand though. I'm excited for the Death Race set. I don't know why. It's like, oh, Kaladesh would be cool. Like, I like I'm not expecting Death Race World, but I'm expecting like definitely thinking Kaladesh. Um because Kaladesh already has like the oval chase. You got it all wrong. Someone in the Discord said that we should get Soren Markov in like a coffin mobile, like Wacky Racers. I'm the second someone said that, I was in. I mean, like, Is that not the coolest thing you could ever hear on a Magic card? Yeah, exactly. Oko in the Elk Mobile. Kellen's trying to catch up to him, but he's just like faster in his car driving away from his paternal responsibilities. All I'm saying is it's kind of heat. See, exactly, exactly. Magic cart. Aw, you know, I'm gonna attack with Falconath Pit Fighter and sacrifice it before I answer that question. I shall draw 2 cards. It looks like we're up against a white deck. Lifebane Zombie will probably own. Give me Big Monster! I want to cheat with Sorin! Me want Big Monster now! Ah, it's close. I'm gonna start with Lifebane Zombie. This is like a very counterable spell. Yoink. Resto or Savor of Allenbach? I think Savor sucks, like really bad. So I'm gonna take Resto. Opponent's just stranded with 3 dorky cards in his hand too. Yeah, no, I'm taking Resto. I'm about to squish this dude. I think it's a Marvel Secret Lair. I don't know if they're getting I don't know if they're doing a whole Marvel set. A Final Fantasy is getting a whole set. That's guaranteed. I know I've seen that with my eyeballs. But um I'm not sure about the other set sort of deal. I hope my opponent starts attacking. There you go. Yeah, I think someone said it best when um I like garlic, I like ice cream, and Universes Beyond is like garlic ice cream. I mean, like if you like Universes Beyond, then go ham, you know. But I don't know if it's ever like for me. I think this is just Bloodline Necromancer. Actually, we're gonna get damnationed here soon. Yeah, I mean, I'm just winning this race. There's no reason to do anything here, right? Because if I Blood Tide Necromancer, you're just gonna damnation me. I guess I'll just snip the Hopeful Initiate and then call it a turn. I think okay, they might have said that, but I definitely know they said that um the um page counter on it. Okay, that's fine. Well, we can kill Tasha this turn with Pillar of Flame. Um yeah, I don't know personally. I haven't been keeping close eye on UB. I just kind of ignore those drops. They're not really my thing. Okay, that's a little interesting. I think I'm just going to attack Tasha. Custom legendary creature. I will get back to you as soon as I take my funny pill. And I'll be right back. F6. Haha. Huzzah! I thought I F6'd. I've returned. I would want a cool legendary creature and not a boring one. That's my opinion. Yeah, my Fred Flintstone's vitamin. No. I just don't want to commit anything in my hand because I know he has a board wipe. If I block here, he has Menace. Man, they put words on cards. I really hate it. I mean, I'm just gonna swing my Lifebane Zombie into him. Really cool. And then you say Ice Theme Legendary. Sure. Yeah, I'm not proud of this turn, but damnation, man. Don't mill anything good. Of course, he mills like one of the best cards in my deck to mill. Oh man, why is my deck so good? Possessed Goat. Yep. Not my favorite, because he can just kind of discard a card here. But this at least gets the funny buddy off the board. Spell Queller. All right, yeah, no, I can't do anything about that one. All right, no whammies. Give me something good. It's decent. All right, great. And then we can kill the Spell Queller now with Sorin on our next turn. And if he damnations, I don't mind. Sounds good to me. All right. Four puts 2 plus him. Puts 3. Okay, so that's going to be 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, give me the damage. I was actually free to block with an extra creature here. That's my mistake. That draw is literally insane. Okay, great. 4/4 here. Sorin. +1. Sacrifice this vampire. Deal 3 damage to any target. Whenever a permanent you control is dealt damage. Holy. That card is really good. He picked the wrong target, thankfully. Yep, that's activate only as a sorcery. Well, this is what happens when you don't read the cards very closely. All right, well, we have 2 draws to find something good, so... And we can even find Olivia with the highest, most expensive card in our deck. Even Ulrich. Probably just ping Sorin here. Makes sense to me. Opponent's still sitting on a Damnation, though. And a Savior of Ollenbach. No, 2 of the cards in the hand, though. Exploit. Our Planeswalker was forfeit anyway. Okay, I mean, that's kind of heat. I don't think that's a redraw for me. I think I just cast that buddy. Goodbye, Captain Nagothrod. Ping. Yes, yes. Training. And we've sort of denied the best creature card in the graveyard. Oh, wow. Opponent's getting a little cute with it. I don't know if that's going to do him well. Because this is going to flip now. It's a 4/4. Okay, well, we are looting this away. I think I'd rather him discard a card here than me push 4 extra damage. Because I can just kill him next turn. Alright, so he needs to produce 4 damage out of thin air, which he can do with like an Uvenwald oddity. Like, there's cards that do that. Sigarta. That produces 1 damage out of nowhere. Intriguing. The block is forced here. Alright, I just have to live a turn. He has no choice but to Damnation. Because this kills him on his upkeep. Yep, there we go. That information from Lifebane Zombie coming in clutch. What did I say? Also, Sorin of House Markov is just insane. Any spell now kills him. Could I have tried to loot for like Olivia or like a burn spell? Yeah, but this is like, if I draw any spell now, it's over. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Not unless we have some kooky stuff going on. Nope. We just win. If we draw a spell. That is not a spell. Pew. All right, great. Yeah, I mean, kind of owns already the deck, so we go. There is still a story. Sorry, I just saw that in chat. I was too busy winning. All right, this hand's sick. Great. We have turn 2 Blood Tithe Harvester. Into turn 3 Voldaren Bloodcaster, I guess. Crack a clue if we get our land drop by then. We are on the draw, so. Lifebane Zombie. Gonna come in clutch, as always. We'll start in the swamp. Let's go gambling. Yeah, no. Our hand here. Let's be out the vote. Shocked or join the dance. Sure. There's our second black. Blood Tithe Harvester. All right, this is definitely a turn 3 Lifebane zombie sort of situation. Aw, Devout Decree. I'll take my 2 damage. Sigh. Lifebane Zombie. Or as I like to call it, True Name Nemesis. Oh, brutal! Take your only spell, you have 3 lands. Guys, I'm telling you, Lifebane Zombie is cooked. Or cracked, not cooked. If Lifebane Zombie was cooked, it'd be bad. Oh, wow. Let's get rid of the Skurstag High Priest, I think. And begin our beatdown. Ooh! Sorry for the fright, guys. It's the horror cube. Pow! True Name Nemesis. Take my 2. Yep. Spike's Corridor is the one we want to cast. So this just wins us the game. Okay, swing with our True Name Nemesis and our 2/1 flyer. And then we have our 3/1/1 devils that ping held back, and we're about to slam Olivia Voldaren. Or actually, it's probably better to flip Torture Pit, but. Aw, Damnation. Nope, Tasha. That's not gonna save you. Infernal Grasp entered the Exile Zone. As I figured, no play. Attack with all creatures, you. Oh, you do not want to block the devils. Don't block the devils. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. No! No! Why'd you do that? Maybe he didn't see I unlocked Torture Pit. All right, great. We got instant queued. Maybe I will have time to actually get a final, maybe a 2-3. Let me start that prediction, and yes, we did win. Start prediction. Will Elk win game 3? This hand is beautiful. I couldn't have sculpted a better hand. Maybe our opponent actually pops off before us, though. I mean, Master of Dark Rites kind of goes off. I think I'll just hold back this. Foreboding statue. This is the one that flips into. Oh, I see. Opponent is playing white. About to say blocking with the Lord seems a little strange. We could see a big, giant, scary demon or vampire. Dust Animus. Ah, scary. It's for the spirit archetype. It's still funny. It's literal dust. Favorite Halloween costume? I went as Shaggy from Scooby Doo because in high school I looked a lot like Shaggy. All right, let's take a peek. Got a white card floating around there, bud? Nope, no white creature. There isn't nowhere to run, though. So yeah, I probably should have played that post-combat. It's my bad. Well, it's only hindsight that I knew about the nowhere to run. I mean, yeah, if he exiles that, then I don't really care. Ugh. That'll do. He still has a life linker too. Pretty rough. Maybe he just forgot about his Dust Animus. He already wants to make it big. I think I need to get rid of the life linker here. You're gonna let me sack this? Yes, please. Uh, it's not the best, but it's definitely far from unwinnable with that draw. Surgical Suite, return Markov Baron. Yep. Jam for 2. Sounds good to me. This is a 5/5. Yikes. Slightly too big for Collective Defiance. I kind of want Blood Tithe Harvester. Deal 4 damage to target creature. Discards their hand, draws that many cards. Choose target player. Me. 4 damage to that. Midnight Haunting. Yikes. All right, I just drew another land. I see. Yep, there's Dust Animus. Probably puts it on the... Oh, it puts it on a Spirit. Four, five, six, seven. No, I need a way to deal with this thing now. Which I don't know if I have, but I'll definitely go looking. I gained 3 to 7. Yeah, no, I just die. Begin sideboarding. Lifebane Zombies still matters. For a second, I thought it wouldn't. We have yet to play Ulrich. I suppose let's just go. Maybe. I'll run the Bloodletter instead. No red. It's still Soren. Like, is the rest of my hand off? Yeah, but like Soren into Bloodletter is pretty great. Oh my god, he has his turn one dork again. It's pretty bad. Yeah, there you go. Second draw was a mountain. Calls out the most likely thing to be in my deck as a draw. I'm a psychic. I like the optimism. Flesh Carver. Oh, that's cute. Anyway. Deal 6 to you? This is a lot more what I'm talking about. Go ahead. All right. I mean, let's just kill our opponent. It's +2/+0 until end of turn. Die. That creature has a pump ability. You had to protect thyself, good sir. All right. Well, I'm happy you put the Bloodletter in. Can we win on the draw? Yeah, I mean, this is doable. Opponent mulligan to 6. Every game! Hopefully I can come back wrong a big demon with a scary ATB or something. Whoops, I accidentally F6'd. My bad. If I don't play anything, it doesn't look like a mistake, though. I meant to yield until end step. Nighthawk Scavenger, alright. A little bit of moto lag there. Was there ever any doubt? It's just too easy. Ah, Headless Rider. And Markov Baron. Very well, very well. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Hitting those land drops. I am always snapping off that block. Just keep the cards flowing. The lands must flow. Okay, great. Sorin of House Markov. Come back wrong. The Markov Baron. Five, six, seven, eight, nine. And I'm just going to block the most damage possible. We're about to flip Sorin here. Unless we're about to get interacted with in some major way. Very good. Feeling good about this one. And we're about to get Delirium with Wedding Invitation sack. So for Unholy Heat now does 6. Okay. He gets to kill my Sorin. Hmm. What a hand. I think I just go for the ill-tempered loner. Ah, okay. Some old EDH type cards hitting the board here. Oh my gosh, Magic Online. That's the only real horrific thing happening. Sixth land? Okay, great. No. Guild Pact was released a long time ago, man. I'm sorry. Hate to break the news to you, but it's true. I have an awesome play here. Give me my 6 mana, please. Gains lifelink until end of turn. All right. Oh no, I'm just barely dead. Oh, I miscounted. I'm so mad. I thought I was alive at 1. I'm a silly goose. I'm sorry, everyone. All right. Well, anyway, that's fine because I gotta go shopping right now anyway. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, doubter. Sorry, believers.